What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I finally was able to find one of these, and that is the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel Battle City box. Yeah, this has been a pain for me to find. The mail has been very slow because pandemic and of course Christmas going on, so good luck getting anything from the mail right now. It takes way longer than even the tracking numbers say. But I was finally able to get one of these from BigNCollectibles, so check them out, link in the description. I looked everywhere though, because again, I know this came out technically last week. None of the Walmarts had them that I'm around, Target, GameStop, nothing. So it has been very fun to track one of these down. But I think it's a really cool product and something I wanted to open up because even if you don't like speed duels, which is fair, this is a cool idea. And honestly, I really like speed duels because it's helped me teach a lot of people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, including my girlfriend. Like, she's now learning how to play the game, and she's doing really well. She's probably going to end up kicking my butt soon enough. So I actually like speed duels for that reason. But basically, too, we even have the God cards coming back. I mean, it is Battle City, so you're seeing a lot of cards from that in the series, you know, the whole Battle City arc. You even have 8 complete ready-to-play decks, which I think is cool. You can actually just take this box with you and meet a bunch of friends and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And if they don't really understand the new rules like link summoning, pendulums, exceeds, synchros, this is like the older way of playing. So someone that watched the original anime probably can, you know, use one of these pretty easily. Even if you don't want to go with the whole skill cards and stuff, just play it like normal Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a good way to teach people, honestly. So of course, here's the box design. I think it looks nice. It has Blue Eyes, Yugi, and Kaiba. Then of course you have Dark Magician. And then on the back here, it shows you have like Genzo, Dark Paladin, and just like all the different decks and stuff that you're getting. Like even the Mass Beasts and everything. Some extra skill cards. Again, God cards. You're getting some really cool holos, secret rare upgrades, and it's cool. So let's get to it. Also, if you guys want to get one of these as well, like I said, check out BigNCollectibles. And if there's only a few cards that you're missing, because I do believe there's a few random cards, check out my link with TCG Player. I'll have it take you to this set so you can see how much the cards are. And if you use my link and buy anything from their website, it doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it helps support the channel. So I appreciate that very much. And also, like and subscribe, I gotta say that. There's just packaging, by the way, if you're wondering. So first, let's open up this little promo pack thing. We have our God cards. I think those are guaranteed, but there's a few cards that aren't. You actually have some random stuff. So here we go. First off, we have Slifer the Sky Dragon, which, that honestly looks really good. That's like almost, I would say on the same level as like the Mega 10 ones that we got, those prismatic secret rares. That looks nice. And you can tell it's Speed Duel because it says it right there, in case you're wondering. Then, of course, we have Obelisk the Tormentor. And these are versions of the cards you can actually use, by the way. They're not just for show. And then the Winged Dragon of Ra. Then after that, we have Air Knight Parashath, which is a pretty good card, especially if you're going with like Goat format or Speed Duels. Then, of course, Blue Eyes White Dragon, the tablet artwork, which looks good. I mean, there's not a bad Blue Eyes. Of course, same with Dark Magician, you have the tablet artwork. I love the way these cards look. Union Hanger as well. Even that looks nice. And Lost Winds. And also remember too, because this is Speed Duels, you can only use Speed Duel cards in a Speed Duel, but you can use cards from this in a regular duel, okay? That's the difference, in case you're wondering. So I can use all of these if I want in a regular duel. I just can't like open up the new set and use, you know, the new cards in Speed Duels, in case someone's confused. Get a playmat, of course. Get a few playmats. We have some different decks of cards. Open all these up. Let's see one of these playmats first. Is it 3 of them? Oh, you actually get 4. Nice. Okay. It's actually a double playmat, by the way. So you have zones for your opponent and you. So you have, of course, Yugi and Slifer. Other side right here, Kaiba and Obelisk. Does it have anything on this side? Okay, just going through like rules and giving you some deck lists and stuff. So you can pretty much have like a tournament just from buying this box. Like seriously. Here we go. Such a big piece of paper. There's all the cool stuff you get. Like, this is awesome. I'm going to have to lay this down because I don't want to have to fold it right now. All right, there we go. I went on ahead and just got everything out of the plastic. And we're just going to go through these in order, basically, because you have several decks of cards in here. So, of course, starting off, we have one of Yugi's decks of cards, have Dark Magician, and just some different cards he's used, Buster Blader. I'm not going to name off everything, obviously, because that would take a while, but you can see a lot of different iconic cards, even polymerization and stuff, too, which is nice. Book of Moon. I think it's one of the first times that's in Speed Duels, too. Magical Hats. Just so much of Metaverse. Even Dark Paladin, there you go. Then here's another one. This is like the Magnet Warrior deck for him. So you're even using some of the newer Magnet Warriors and stuff too. Which I think is pretty cool. And Rock Monsters and stuff. Block Golem. So a lot of interesting stuff with that. Then another one. This is more like the Gazelle. I guess the Phantom Beast, yeah. I was about to say, it's the Phantom Beast deck, basically. So you got some like different game promos. Bazoo even in there. Manicore. There's some honestly really cool ones here that I've kind of forgotten about. There you go. Those are all really cool right there. And then to continue, this trap card actually goes with that deck because it's Horde of the Phantom Beast. You know, duh. And you even got Chimera. And then we're moving to some of Kaiba's cards. So we have XYZ, Dragon Cannon, and some different machines to go along with that. Again, you even got some Machinas, which, that's pretty good. I can see that being very annoying in speed duels. United We Stand, still extremely powerful. Union Hanger. You don't get the actual ABC monsters in this because they're not in speed duels, but you get like some of their cards to help with the XYZs. So I think that's cool. You even have several of the fusions right there too. Then next up, of course, Blue Eyes. You got to have Blue Eyes with Kaiba. And Soggy Dark Clown, Legion, Swordstalker. I mean, you got like everything on there. A lot of different cards for Kaiba. So basically a deck for him. Even Mage Power, another one that I can see being very good in this. And then we have the Mass Beast. You guys may remember the Rare Hunters, the ones that, you know, Yugi and Kaiba had to team up to go against. They have a deck of cards in this for the Mass Beast cards, which I think is really cool as well. I was able to actually use this deck in a tournament, and it was pretty fun. Summoning the Mass Beast and everything is pretty dang awesome. And here's where the deck continues too, because of course you have pre-preparation of rights because you're dealing with ritual monsters. Very good for that, obviously. Dark Smog, even. And then we have a deck for Ishizu, Merrick's sister. So Zolga, Klebek. I hate this card in this. That's the person I dueled against used the Ishizu deck, and it was very annoying. I forget how many good cards that she actually has. Like, I would say it's probably one of the stronger decks out of this. Foolish Burial, even on there. Cosmic Cyclone. That's pretty good, too. And then you have one with, like, Genzo. Basically a Joey deck. So, you know, Genzo, Mega Cyber. Probably remember a few of these. Exiled Force. A lot of just different things. Even Dark Scorpions. He has a few of them. Amplifier. I'd like to see that on there. Someone actually using that. And then, of course, it continues right here. With Warrior returning a live focus. There we go. Okay. Hammer Shot. Hidden Armory. Just a lot of stuff. And then, of course, you got to have a deck with Red Eyes. I mean, it is for Joey. So it's like another one for him. Dunami's Dark Witch is kind of cool to get through this. Yeah, you're seeing some of his cards. Some things don't always go together. I mean, Rocket Warrior was one of his, but then you have like Cyber Harpy Lady and a few things that are like, that's not really Joey, but I guess maybe I let him borrow that. We'll go with that. But there's some interesting stuff. And then some other rituals. Even a Dokuro Rider? I don't know how you say that actually, but yeah, that was like a tournament pack card that's been reprinted, so we can actually use this and not pay, I don't know how expensive he is. Like from the tournament pack, it's stupid expensive, I know. Some other things, got like a bunch of rituals basically for this deck, which looks pretty cool actually. Of course, I'm a sucker for ritual monsters. And then we have all of our skill cards. You're getting a ton of skill cards for like every character. So Fury of Thunder, and you have, it's no monster, it's a god. Basically, this helps you get Obelisk. You know, yeah, just like in the movie, basically. You know, it's like, that's his quote. And then we have, you have like Merrick, Esparopa, I couldn't think of his name for a second. Odeon, of course, more for Kaiba. There's the mask guys that they dueled against. Like I said, I think they were Rare Hunters. I need to rewatch the original series. Arcana, even got him. Odeon again. Let's see, we have My Valentine, Joey, Ishizu. Yeah, Taya even, and then some of like characters from Duel Links basically have like their own cards. They're supposed to help you out whatever deck you choose. So some can help you fuse, some can help you draw the card you need with the heart of the cards, some can help you bring out Dark Magician. I mean, it's a variety of different things. It depends on what you have versus what skill card you're going to use, and it gives you plenty of options for those too. And here's like the backsides of them too that your opponent will see, so they don't know exactly which one you have, but it gives them an idea of what deck you're using, in case you're wondering. But yeah, that is this whole like battle pack. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, you got all these playmats here, which are very nice. You have, like I said, let's see, yeah, 8 complete decks of cards to use. You have your skill cards. You have some like promo cards too. Honestly, I think it's a cool set. That's my opinion on it. I mean, I've always been a fan of speed duels because, again, I think it's a great way to get people into the game. So honestly, in my opinion, I think this is a product to pick up. Is it like one of the best products ever? No. But I love the idea of this. Being able to buy one of these kits, get some of your friends together, maybe they don't even know how to play the game, and teach them. I think that's something we need in Yu-Gi-Oh! We want more people to get into the game so the game continues, and I would love to see another version of this, but not with speed duels, regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me a couple of decks of cards, almost like legendary decks. Double it though. Give me like 6 decks of cards where I can have like a little tournament with my friends and still use, you know, the newest rules. That would sell, I think, amazingly well. Just like a party game or something you can just bring with you. there you go. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think people would love that too. So just have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Stay safe out there too with everything going on. And yeah, again, I recommend this. If you don't know what to get someone that loves Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think I would honestly recommend this. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.